Welcome back everyone, Zeke here for episode 7 of this walkthrough of Doom. If you haven't seen the previous episodes in this series, I have left them in a playlist on the channel. And as always, if you enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share, or even subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. So what's happened here now is we've actually been teleported back from Hell in regards to kill Olivia, who decides that she just wants to cause a bit of havoc, and of course straight away, as with usual, we're going to be engaging in fierce firefights with a Cyberdemon there, but just climbing up and being very careful on those jumps straight away. And double jump there, absolutely fantastic. Okie dokie. So far I'm quite enjoying the game. It is quite visually stunning, as well as keeping me on my toes quite a bit, make my way through the demons as quickly as possible. Wasn't too sure whether or not that had to be jumped up or it was going to be below us. And of course there's an extra Praetor suit upgrade for you if you so need it. As I oh, there we go, console. Completely forgot about that.
You seek. It bears your mark.
Okay, bears my mark. Ooh, Mark of Doom guy.
Is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha level clearance.
And of course, things that we need to get to just can't be right next to the place where we are. We've got to go through things.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north.
Oh, by the looks of that, through quite a lot of things. Thank you, Samuel.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there, but you'll need a UAC corporate facilities clearance card to activate it. There is a security station nearby.
So we need to get to the tram, travel there, and get to the Lazarus facility. Sounds a bit ominous, I will admit, but we'll get our way there as quickly as possible. And that's very good for the explosive shot. The shotgun then managed to take down quite a few of those enemies quite nicely with it. And of course with Doom, as with the previous episodes as well, you've got to try and make sure that you're constantly on the move there. Enemies will swarm you, and if you let them they will kill you quite easily, just for you standing still. So that is why I'm trying to be as sort of on the move as I can, and that was a very nice kill then by kicking that imp into the wall. And they are nice as well, they are contextual as well, so you're going to see different kills depending on where you are with the enemy. Got back here, there we go, and I really hate the Cyberdemons. Bet you never saw that one coming. That was a really bad pun, so I do apologise. I'm just going to concentrate on killing it. That's another one down. Oh, good guess. I was mainly seeing what was at the end of the corridor, and I just walked straight into an enemy. Always good. Believe they're all dead now, so that's fantastic. So what we want to do then is just go to the end here and jump down, but clearly after taking care of this Revenant first. Don't want him catching up on us and hitting us from behind. So just jump down, won't take any falling damage, and get prepared for another fight down here. Again, more Revenants, and some of these smaller scientists that we've seen previously. A bit like the imps, quite easy to destroy. I didn't even notice him coming up then. Boop. And of course the plasma gun is always really good with dealing with these enemies just at the minute. And just rocking out the shotgun as much as I can. Always seem to come across ammo for it. And with the explosive shot, it's quite helpful. But let's get some micro missiles. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. And that's down. Fantastic. So make sure that you always pick up armour and health when it's available. You never know when you're going to get into a fight, you never know when it's going to save your life. At the end of the day, it is there for you. Open the airlock, open the airlock, and continue forward. Pick up everything as we go as well, so we're fully upgraded and healed. And that doesn't look like it's fun. That's going to be a pinky. And of course, their main weak point is their back. The front is rather sort of heavily armoured. And as you can see there, just shotgun blast to its front. Don't really do much. Weak point is behind, so if you can get behind them, use grenades, use the explosive shot, or even the shotgun, or the micro missiles. Looks really helpful around his back. And if you do need to chainsaw it, I believe it takes up 3 lots of chainsaw in order to take it down. So I've almost run out of ammo on my shotgun, which is a bit annoying. And there we go, we're fully out now. But all the pinkies seem to be down for now. Who knows when that's going to last. Of course, updating the map as we go as well. That's going to be quite helpful for showing things of interest and potential secret passageways as well. I think the hologram takes me here. Oh, there we go. That's a good guess. And it does, but it didn't open, so is there a jump that I need to do, or something like that? Oh, I just needed to press it again. Always the way. So it's absolutely wonderful. So I did see a quad damage pick up there. I was hoping that would actually do a little bit more damage to the pinkies now. And of course, if you do have more than one coming at you, you really don't want to sort of be going at them like that. Try and pick them off one by one as much as you can. And keep moving as much as you can as well. So the imps, they're really easy to kill with a melee kill. And they're gone. And of course, quad damage now, so if needs be, use your lowest sort of damage gun. No point using any grenades or rocket launchers for that. Quad damage, you basically can take down everything rather simply. So they're dead, he's dead. There we go. So let's go down there. Okay, that's not opened for me just yet, but so we've got the Revenants behind us, so we're going to take them down as quickly as possible. Of course, you want to kill them self-explanatory as quickly as possible, otherwise they are going to sneak up on you, and then you're going to be up a creek without a paddle, as the saying goes. Of course, keeping an eye on all of the explosive barrels there, they come in quite handy. Revenant's being a bit of a pain to me, but he is now dead as well, so that's wonderful. And Keiko demons, we're seeing an awful lot more of those recently, and I've got to say I really hate them. They have really strong both long range attacks and melee attacks, so you can't get too close to them. Revenant's not so much a issue. A couple of explosive shotgun blasts, or getting close to them with a shotgun, and they can go down. You can see there that bite by the Keiko demon, I think, took down most of the health that I had there. But we're not going to let that phase us. Gonna keep going, and now it looks like we can get to that exit. But of course, it's not going to be as easy as we'd expect. We've got a pinky coming out. As you can see, I'm attacking it from the front, and it's just soaking up all of those rocket launcher blasts. Try and get behind it, and it looks like there's a second one. Whoa, 32, 42, oof. Got very lucky there not to have got sandwiched between those two pinkies, and now we've got the Mancubus. So keep it at a distance as much as you can. Utilize the shotgun's explosive blasts or the micro missiles if you've got them. Or indeed, I believe it is 5 or it's either 5 or 7, an odd number of rocket launcher blasts do take it down quite easily as well. So of course we've got a weapon upgrade there, trying to double jump to it. I think we've just got to let it go on its path and pick it up at the end there. Going straight into a Hellmouth. So you never know if you can actually finish this without destroying the Hellmouths, but I like to anyway because it always spawns enemies, and in typical Doom guy fashion, I just like... So continuing on with a little bit of exploration there. Picking up the chainsaw ammo, which is absolutely fantastic because there we go, the pinky is down. Of course, in the long corridors like this, grenades are always a good thing, and so is the explosive barrels. That one didn't really work, so I'm not entirely sure that was actually an explosive barrel I could use. But plasma gun of him. There we go, and he's gone just like that. So no trouble, no difficulty at all. Pew 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 pew. And he's dead again. Wonderful. He's also done. Pick up the health, that's going to restore absolutely everything you've got. Health and armour, so always good. And now a Baron of Hell, so these are also really strong enemies, so you want to keep them at a distance. Utilize rocket launchers or Gauss cannons if you've got them. If not, the minigun is also quite helpful against those. Just taking a moment just to get my breath back there, and be very careful how you approach this. You don't want to be falling into that electrified water. There is a way to raise the bridge as well, should you need it, but with a careful step you should be fine. And it's basically just getting to a stage now of following that hologram. I got a bit curious of what was down this side there, so you don't necessarily need to do it. Of course, curiosity kills the cat, and at the end, at this stage, end up taking down an imp and then a revenant, so always handy. Okie dokie, follow the path around, keep an eye out for the green lights. And to be honest, I thought I missed that jump. I'm very lucky to get onto that lip as well. But coming near to what I can only assume is the end. Doesn't seem to be a huge level as we go forward, but we're getting quite a lot of enemies. Just basing that on the sort of kill stars, whatever best way to describe them in the top right. Normally that gets filled up quite close to the end of the mission. Okay, and this is quite a small area, so again just keep moving as much as you can and take those enemies down with any assortment of weapons. Like you're getting the glory kill on the imp, then avoiding the Keiko Demon's bite. Of course that does help, and of picking up power-ups as well. This one's going to make you twice as fast, so shotgun blasts are absolutely fantastic with this, though you will burn through ammo quite heavily, so just be careful. That's all I say. And we've got another enemy to go. And I honestly didn't think that was going to work, but a chainsaw with a Keiko Demon seems like that was quite handy. 6. Oh, so it's, I'm guessing, is 7 to take down one of those. Not going to complain. And as you can see, move and shoot, move and shoot. Utilize the weapons abilities if you have picked them up in any weapon crates. As you can see, the triple shot for the rocket launcher works fantastically well. Okay, that wasn't going to work, but I still tried it. And I don't know who took down this pinky, but I'm so glad that he didn't fully digest that keycard. Otherwise that would have been a bit of a pain getting that out of his digestive tract.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me.
I'll go
It was mine
this
before
way,
you even
not the right way,
found it.
but here's the way to raise the bridge. Basically you just need to go through the yellow access card panels. And get ready for another fight by the looks of it. Oh, they were enemies. Just stood staring at them, and that looks like the tram that I'm going to have to get, so it does appear that this is going to be our last fight. Luckily that explosive scientist actually worked to my favour then, so I'm not going to complain. It doesn't seem like they're being quite that difficult at this stage. A couple of hints and that was it. So this is going to be the end of the episode. Of course, if you enjoyed, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and as always, stay tuned for more videos and have a lovely day now.